Let's Jared Verse. Rams by 10. Yo, G-Lo, what's the word, bro? What's up, Big Mix? Hey, man, let's talk. Let's just talk, okay? All right. Jared Verse. All right, Jared Verse made comments. He made comments pretty much saying F Philly fans, right? F Philly, right? And here's the thing, Jared Verse. You play on a defense as a rookie. The defense, your defense, allowed Saquon Barkley to rush for 255 yards. I mean, the audacity of Jared Verse. The audacity of Jared Verse. Our defense ran for 255 yards, bro. And you're saying F the fans? It's pretty much like you're saying F the players and everybody else. Okay? Jared Verse, right? You guys know how I feel about the Rams if you've been in here. It's fuck the Rams. Like, I'm the most disrespectful Eagle fan you'll ever come across in your life, dog. So Jared Verse, you pretty much saying F me. For real, bro. I'm the most disrespectful Eagles fan on the face of the planet, bro. Like, let's be honest. Right? I'm the most, especially when we got a #1 ranked defense, #1 ranked rush attack. Oh yeah, dog. So I take that personally, bro. I feel like Jared Verse, he's saying fuck like the entire fan base. Yo, like, I don't think Jared Verse understands what he just did. Because I'm telling you right now, bro, as soon as you get to Pennsylvania, as soon as you get in the state, the Eagles fans are going to be there. When you get off your plane, the Eagle fans are going to be there, dog. Like Jared Verse, when you get on the bus on your way to the stadium, we are going to be there. When you hop out of your bus, we are going to be there. When you leave that tunnel, Jared Verse, we are going to be there. When you enter the stadium, Jared Verse, we are going to be there, dog. That's just the tip of the iceberg. Bro, that's just, we're the least of your worries, okay? All right? What the Eagles fans do, you know what we gonna do? We just fatten you up for the slaughter. That's what we gonna do. We gonna weaken you. So when the Eagles get their hands on you, you're fucking done. That's our job. That's our job. To get in your head. That's why I'm here, my nigga. Jared Verse, we there. We in your head, dog. We in your head, bro. You talking about fuck the fans, bro. First off, Jared Verse, you guys haven't beaten us the last 2 years. You guys haven't beaten us the last 2 years, Jared Verse. I mean, the last time we played you guys, we ran for 255 rush yards, Jared Verse. Like, come on, let's have an honest conversation, bro. This just the thing. Jared Verse, you said fuck the Eagles fans, dog. Jared Verse, bro, that was the nail in the coffin, bro. I'm glad he said it, cause you know the players rocking with us. The players heard. It's like you don't come at the Eagles fans. The players ain't having that. Bro, they just made this ass whooping. He's a rookie. He's a rookie. He just made this ass whooping even like 10 times worse. I didn't think it can get much worse for them. I didn't, bro. I didn't think it could get much worse. Dude, somebody got to be telling him, are you out your mind? The Eagles are undefeated in a divisional round at home. Shocker. Shocker. Huh? Shocker. But, you know, hey, Jared Verse, I got to kick this stream off with you, my boy. Because first off, you saying fuck the Eagles fans. I'm the most disrespectful one of them all. Like, you, bro, it's like you pretty much saying, you saying fuck me, bro. And you finna go play Philly? Yeah, dog. He's a rookie. But this how we get him. This how we get him though. EC, what's up? EC, what's up? Hey, who in here? It's a Philly thing. What's up, my boy? It's a Philly thing. G-Lo, EC in it, be. Saquon in it, be. YMF in it, be. We got squad in it, be. Let's start up. We got squad in it, be. All right, we got gang in it, be. If I'm lying, I'm flying, and I'm not flying. If I'm lying, I'm flying. Jared Verse, this is our job. Okay, we gonna hit you with the jabs all through the week, right? When I found out we was playing the Rams, oh yeah, here we go. I'm instantly hit him with the jabs. That's what we do. We make it difficult for you guys. Look, bro. Listen to me. Jared, you saying fuck our fans. Fuck the Eagles fan. Bro, we're doing our job. You coming to the link, bro, they about to go crazy on you. Jared Verse, you about that, bro. Why would he say he's a rookie? Jared Verse. Bro, when the news came out, he said it, I just cut my stream off. I'm like, fuck it, I ain't even gonna stream, bro. I was elated. Dude, bro, like we're winning. Dude, this is what we do. This is what like look. Hey, some of the more, cause you got some civilized fans, right? But I'm telling you, bro, this is why we're the way we are. We're gonna do our part. Psychologically, idiot. Jared, we're here. That's what the fans are for. That's part of our job description. We ain't just fans. We trying to help the team. And look, I'm not going to be at the game, bro. It's unfortunate. But I'm telling you, from what I've seen, what I've witnessed, what I have on camera, what the footage that I have, bro, I'm telling you, Jared Verse, as soon as your plane land, the Eagles fans are going to be there, bro. Jared, you fucked up. And he's one of their important pieces. Let's scale it back. Let's scale it back. Let's talk about Jared Verse. I like the rookie. I like the mindset for him to even say that, right? Because, I mean, I like that mindset, bro. Okay? But you ain't ready like that right now, okay? But I always like Jared Verse. He's a good player. I really thought the Eagles should have drafted him, right? And that's not a knock to Quinyon Mitchell. I'm glad we got. I would much rather have Quinyon than Jared Verse. Don't make no mistake about it. But I would have been fine if the Eagles drafted him. That's just to say he's a good rookie. He's not a bum. Okay, he's not a bum. But he there's a lot more to be desired from you, Jared Verse. Okay, great player. He's going to be great down the line. But right now, bro, it ain't y'all time. Jared Verse, it definitely ain't your time. You still a whippersnapper. You shouldn't have said that, Jared. Jared? Did you just Jared from Subway? Come on, Jared from Subway, bro. Come on, bro. Hit the like button. Appreciate you, YMF. Look, bro, Jared Verse, you made a boy. But it's good to see. You see the impact we have? Eagles Nation, y'all see that, bro? You see the impact we have. Well, if you can get in these players' heads, half the battle was won. Half the battle was won. We're there. He's a rookie too. That's how I know we got him. He's a rookie. He made a rookie mistake. Now he's backtracking, right? Now he's trying to backtrack. It's over with. It's over with, Jared Verse. Like, who? Bro, this was just a huge mistake on his part. Because you don't want to give any team added momentum, added reasons to, you don't want to do that. That's why you don't really trash talk, bro. Because everybody's good in the NFL, but when you give them added motivation, it's like you're helping them. You're helping them when you trash talk, because now it just motivates them that much more. You know, now it just motivates them that much more. But that's really the latest news, honestly. There's a lot we're going to recap here. There's a lot we're going to recap the whole week. But I wanted to start with Jared Verse, because golly, bro, I mean, the betting line should increase. Okay, the Eagles should be like, they should be 10-point favorites at this point after that. Because you simply don't want to trash talk. You leave that to the fans. Now, when you let the fans get to you, bro, you know how vulnerable you are, bro. The last thing you should be worried about is the fans. You're like we gonna whoop your ass. You're like we really gonna do something. All we doing is trash talking, bro. Bro can't even handle trash talk. He can't even handle trash talk. Jared Verse, you in the NFL, bro. You can't handle trash talk. Man, bro, we gonna hey John, who said that? Hulaya ish Julian, my bad. I said Hulaya. What the hell? Julian, we gonna talk about Jalen, but we're gonna talk about everything, bro. But really, I just gotta get the whole Jared Verse thing out the way. And that is a tribute to the fans. We're doing our job, bro. He addressing the fans, saying F the fans. Like, what? You say F the fans, you saying F Philly, the players, and everybody else. Give me a second. Oh, Mr. Jared Verse. Idiot. So look, y'all know me. I've been saying fuck the Rams and anybody we play in the playoffs. I'm just confident in the #1 ranked rush attack, the #1 ranked defense. We whooping everybody just off that alone, the physicality of the team. Bro, this ain't one of those teams to where, like, you know, with Sean McVay, he likes to be all pretty. He likes to, you know, throw the ball, he does a lot of motion and a little trickery. It's all finesse. Bro, you're coming to Philly in the snow. It's cold. Matthew Stafford, you're 1-8. You're 1-8. and games where it's raining or it's not pretty. Okay, we know you do not win in those type of environments. So you got to deal with the weather, the fans, the players, bro, traveling across the world, right? Bro, it's so much that they got to overcome. There's no way I would even be talking. Honestly, I said this earlier in the week. I know there's people who've been watching and listening to me. I've said it earlier this week. They might as well forfeit. Same with Packers. That's how these teams. That's how at home. It's bad for real, bro. Okay, if Detroit lose, we play Washington at home. Yo, at home, I don't think the Eagles are not losing at home. We're undefeated in the divisional round. Okay, Jared Verse, to say what you said, bro. Nigga, are you retarded, Jared Verse? Like, bro, but again, Eagles Nation, XFOL, y'all know how we do. We getting in their heads. We're getting their heads. That's all it's for. They say, oh, Eagles fans are so obnoxious and that's our job. That's our job. We're going to defend our team. We're going to get in your best players. We're going to get in here. We know that's half the battle. That's probably like 80% of the battle. Right? So now you got a group of people who aren't even playing. Or if like, bro, we already in your head. And you have to go and play. You have to come to Philly. Where everyone's at. Dude, what a mistake. EC, G-Lo. Am I lying, bro? EC1 know this. G-Lo know this. Saquon know this. Bro, y'all know the minute Jared Verse and the Rams is as soon as they flight land, it's gonna be Eagles fans at the airport trash talking. When they get off their bus to get to the stadium, it's gonna be Eagles fans trash talking. This is all before the game. Throughout the week leading up to the game, it's gonna be content creators like me trash talking. Bro, this is expected. Bro, this is part of our MO. We know what we doing, bro. Don't think we just trash talking. This is part of our MO. When you get off of that bus to go inside the link, we're gonna be there. When you walk through the tunnels to get to your locker, we're gonna be there. When you leave out of the locker room, going to the tunnel, to the stadium, we're gonna be there. What do you think you're about to hear, bro? Huh? We're human. We're all human. You think that's not going to affect them? Yes, it already is. Shout out Eagles Nation. We're already doing our job. Jared Verse, you've already lost. Jared Verse, as a player, bro, good rookie, like the kid, he's going to be a dog. Good rookie, like him, don't got no knocks against him, okay? Okay, he's going to be one of those guys. But right now is not your time, my brother. Not right now is definitely not the time for that. The Eagles are on a historical run. I wouldn't even, bro, because here's the thing. The Eagles are doing damage to people physically. I'm like, bro, that's the thing. Because there's an element to this team that I don't think the fans even understand, bro. And I try to point that out on like some of my some of my content, right? because I want you guys to see the nature of our defense. They're hurting people, bro. Like, this is something like teams really have to like say, hey, how much do I want to really risk it like this against this Eagles team? You're a bit hesitant because you know how physical this football team is. You know the type of the team that you're going to have to face. Let's be honest, you know. You look at the Rams. You look at the Rams when we played them earlier this year. We put up 255 yards against them rushing. There's no difference there. It's the same two teams. Just because it's the playoffs does not mean that there's going to be a huge difference. It's the same player, same scheme, same everything. At the end of the day, you got to play football. At the end of the day, it's a physicality element to this sport. And like the Eagles are just pushing everybody around, bro. They're pushing everybody around. They're pushing everybody around, bro. Like, this team is a really, and again, bro, this is something I dreamt for. I prayed for times like this. My biggest knock on this team was that they were so soft, bro. That was from 2022. Okay, you got AJ Brown, right? You know, he brought a lot of that physicality to the team, that nastiness, right? And then Jordan Davis with his size. Then you got Dallas Goedert's like that too. So you always have some guys. With Jordan Mailata, he's one of those nasty type of a physical guys. We've always had it, right? But now you see it more on the defense. Now you see Jalen Carter playing, Quinyon, Cooper. The defense now has a nastiness to them, a physicality to them. Okay, to where now everybody's bought into that nature. And you know, you look at the offense with Jalen Hurts, how, you know, he's a physical runner. Saquon he's a physical runner too. Saquon got the full pack. You look at the O-line. The O-line the O-line is, boy, they setting the tone as far as physicality. It really starts with them offensively, running the ball. You know, that's a physical, that's the most physical element of football. And the Eagles have the #1 rush attack. So that element, when you bring that to the defensive side of the ball, no team can match that. That's the problem right now. No team can match the Philadelphia. The Philadelphia Eagles are beating teams viciously, bro. Viciously, bro. AJ Brown crying on the sideline reading, what a loser. You're in the loser. You're going to the fucking loser lounge. Ban him. You're the loser now, bro. Oh, damn, wait, hold on. Oh, damn, I banned the wrong person. Oh, shit. Hey, G-Lo, my bad. Yo, I just banned the wrong person. Hey, yo, G-Lo, I did not try to ban you, bro. What the fuck? Oh, I just banned one of my mods. Yo, what the hell is going on, bro? G-Lo, you got another YouTube account? Come back on that account, bro. Fucking. Yo, I did not try to ban. Damn, he got a whole lot of shit on. Hey, bro, I did not try to ban you, gang. Hey, G-Lo, my fault, bro. I don't know how to unban you right now, but I ain't trying to ban you, bro. I just banned one of my mods. I'm too trigger happy. Friendly fire, it happens. Hey, this your new account? Hey, bro, hold on. Let me mod you on this bitch too. All right, now you got 2 mods on you got 2 mods now. Fuck it. My bad, bro. Hey, sometimes friendly fire happens. Shots fired. I hit the wrong target. Hey, my fault, bro. My fault, gang. I hit the wrong target right there, bro. I heard somebody saying some shit, some haters. Hey, my fault, bro. I hit the wrong target. Hey, I'm gonna lead the shooters to. I'm gonna lead the shooting to my shooters, bro. Okay. I'm gonna lead the shooters to. I'm gonna lead the shooting to my shooters, bro. He lying. Hey, what y'all on? All right, chill, bro. All right, hold on. Wait, hold on, bro. All right, okay, we got some troll activity. Hold on, bro. What the fuck is going on? Hey, hold on, where he at? Where this nigga at? This my new account. Hey, fish 45. That was clever, pussy. All right, let me take his mind. Look, what was I saying? Hey, yo, okay, look. But when you got that physical element to a team, in all honesty, bro, no BS. When you got that physical element to a football team, I think it's hard to, like, no team can match that. Okay, no team can match the physicality of the Philadelphia Eagles. So knowing that, it's like you lost a critical part, a critical element of a football game, because you're not going to out physical this team. And we've already shown it with the Rams. I mean, what we did to the Rams was probably the most it was embarrassing from just a physical standpoint. When you look at Saquon rushing for 255 yards, like, bro, what? There's no way I would be talking after the performance that what the Philadelphia, mind you, the Philadelphia Eagles did this on the road in the Rams Stadium with all of our fans there in attendance at the Rams home. There was perfect weather, okay? Like, I mean, even with home field advantage, the Rams had no shot. We beat them by 17. What the hell y'all think finna happen in the playoffs? In the snow. Bro, like, come on, bro. Come on, man. For Jared versus his comment saying F Philly. Golly, bro. Like, that was. And now he's backtracking, saying there's a comment where he's like he don't really want to discuss it or whatever the case may be. If you guys want to know everything that's been going on revolving this game, you want to see the practice highlights, you want to watch the team prepare, you can just go look at my latest video. Okay, it has everything you need to know. Leading up to this matchup. It's my latest upload, so you guys can check that out. But Jared Verse. Jared Verse single-handedly gave us this win. He single-handedly gave us this dub. Somebody said the Eagles gonna lose because they ain't let Saquon get the record. Bro, come on, man. I'm in Vienna. What? And people are repping commander gear like crazy. Damn, hold on, bro. Say damn, yellow teeth. Hold on, bro. I'm trying to read the comments real quick. Let me see. I'm just here to troll. Hey, bro, good. I love trolls, bro. I love trolls. But there you go, bro. Send his ass to the loser lounge. It's that simple, bro. I feel like if we lose, it will be Jalen, bro. But we not gonna lose, bro. That's the thing. We not losing. We not losing. Somebody said no one beat Detroit. Okay, I'm not even trying to argue all that, bro. I'm not even here to argue or really, bro. Because I mean, what's gonna happen is we're gonna prove it. Okay, I hear every week. I'm here. So I heard all the Green Bay stuff, right, about us losing to Green Bay. I'm hearing all the stuff about the Rams. when we beat the Rams, then what? I mean, everything is pointing towards us beating the Rams. Everything adds up to us beating the Rams. Jeffrey says Hurts got to show up to beat the Rams. I mean, I don't think so. I mean, Jalen Hurts is going to show up. We know he's going to show up. We know Jalen is going to show up. So, that's not something I'm really concerned about. Jalen is going to make plays when necessary. Jalen Hurts isn't going to turn the ball over. That's showing up in itself. Stafford is due for a ring. Stafford already got a ring. Stafford is also 1-8. He's 1-8. And environmental weather. And rain, snow, cold, windy. He doesn't win in those environments. So how are you going to do that in a divisional round on the road against the Eagles franchise that haven't lost? The Eagles are undefeated in a divisional round at home. Matthew Stafford is 1-8 in the snow. Or I mean in rain, snow, whatever. He's 1-8 in bad conditions. Let's be honest. Who you think I'm? It's obvious who you. When you just look at those two stats. Look at those two stats. All right, let's look at some comments. Go Rams. What? What? Go Rams? Hey, y'all don't even got fans. You definitely ain't a real Ram. You definitely not. You definitely not a Rams. Nah, bro. Ain't no way. There's no way. There's no real Rams fans. The Rams do not have a lot of fans. So if you saying go Rams, room for the Rams, you're not a real Rams fan. I know most likely 9 times out of 10, you are probably just an Eagles hater. That's what I think. You're just an Eagles hater at this point. But Jared Verse, hey, Jared Verse. I think Jared Verse comments alone solidifies a Philadelphia Eagles win. Those comments were pretty strong. Okay, to say F the Eagles. He said F the Eagles fans, right? But when you say that, I feel like we're already in your head, bro. Like I'm gonna read his actual comment. He says, I hate Eagles fans. Hate is a powerful word, bro. He said, I hate Eagles fans. I hate Eagles fans. They're so annoying. He hate them, we're annoying. Okay. That's pretty much. Bro, you hate us and we're annoying. Now, he does have roots in Philadelphia. Okay, but he just says we're annoying. That's duh. That's what we supposed to do. We supposed to annoy you. Like that's what the fans, that's duh, stupid. Because when you're annoyed, you're out of your element. He's already behind. He's already losing. He's already losing. Jared Verse is already losing. So, not only that, how does the team feel about you saying that shit, bro? Because the job is already difficult enough to beat the Eagles. Now, imagine if you're a teammate of Jared Verse, and as a rookie, you hear him saying these comments. Yeah, he had a good game in the playoffs, right? At home against a fraudulent team. So maybe his recent success got to his head, and he's young. So he made a crucial mistake. But if I'm one of the veterans on the team, because he's a rookie, if I'm the other players on the defense, I'm like, bro, what the hell is your problem? What is your problem, Jared Verse? But again, that's a rookie mistake. It's stupid. It's stupid. And he's one of their best players. So for him to already be caught in the moment, and again, he's a rookie, I think he's going to be completely neutralized. He may not even be effective at all this game. Okay, the Eagles are going to put an emphasis on shutting his mouth. Like, they're going to target Jared Verse. A huge part of this game plan is going to be running directly at him. He's stupid. That was so dumb. Now what they're going to do, the Philadelphia Eagles are going to target you wherever you are. They're going to run to your side. They're going to force you to put your money where your mouth is. Okay? It was so dumb. It was dumb. And the players heard it. Saquon Barkley says probably not the smartest thing to say when you're coming to Philadelphia. Barkley told reporters with a smile, right? Now, even when we played the Giants and Saquon was with the Giants, they asked him about the Eagles fans. And of course, you don't give us added ammunition, right? So Saquon can speak on this because he was a division rival at one point. So he knows, right? And this is a great point. He just said it's probably not the right thing to say when you have to come here. Bro, are you dumb? Jordan Love. I watched them heckle. I watched Eagles fans heckle Jordan Love on getting on the bus to Philly. Like, bro, when you can't, they're gonna be there waiting for you, bro. They know the whole route and where it's going, how you're gonna get there, bro. They're gonna be waiting for you. Like, stupid. Niners Rams full of shit. Facts. NLFN says I would develop him as a run stopper, bro. Trust me. What's up, Dank? I see Dank in there, bitch. I would play verse in the middle, bro. You tripping. Saquon will run over the Rams. Facts, bro. He will. He will. He already did. Eagles fans really the mob. Bro, I watched them. Heckle Jordan Love. Getting on the bus, bro. Like, they whole routes and sketch, bro. They gonna be there, bro. You're not gonna be able to escape them. Even on your way out. Even on your way out. Even on your way out. Even on your way out, bro. And here's the thing, right? They have so much that's stacked against them, right? This is an overwhelming like matchup for the Rams. This is like, for them to beat the Eagles, they're gonna need so much. They're gonna need so much help from the refs, because just off talent alone, the Eagles are already the more talented team, and on top of that, we're at home. So I just think Jared Verse, he pretty much put the stamp on this dub. I'm not gonna lie, bro. He all but put the stamp, because when the Eagles, the players, they listen if you try the Eagles. Even I remember when we beat the Rams. I mean, we beat the 49ers in the NFC Championship game. Darius Slay came out and said we heard them talking. Bro, when you being trying to sneak this or whatever the case, right? Send shots. Darius Slay said, hey, we heard that. And this is from a 49ers team that 49ers team is much better than this Rams team, okay, that we're facing, right? But he went on to say, we heard that. And we know what happened. So when you give teams, again, everybody's talented in the NFL. When you give them added momentum, added motivation, I feel like that is not helpful. It's counterproductive to your team, because now you're helping the Eagles. Jared Verse, a rookie, he's a good rookie. He helped the Philadelphia Eagles. He's helped us so much, bro. By running his mouth. Kellen Moore. Okay, Kellen Moore has an interview right now as we speak. If I'm not mistaken, it's either with the Jaguars or okay, I gotta talk about I gotta talk about him, bro. I don't really want to be honest, because and again, I don't want to beat a dead horse. Okay, but I do want to point out that our offensive coordinator has an interview with the Saints today. We play tomorrow, okay? He had 2 interviews yesterday for the Dallas Cowboys and the Jaguars. We play tomorrow, okay? We play tomorrow, and he's had 3 interviews within the last 2 days. Now, thank God they were all virtual. And he is the candidate. He's most likely he's going to be a head coach, and he's going to be the head coach for the Dallas Cowboys. Okay? If I'm the Dallas Cowboys, this is what I'm telling him. This is what I'm telling Kellen Moore. If you rig this game and make sure the Eagles offense has a horrible performance, I will make you my head coach. I mean, now, who knows if that's actually what's being said. But, bro, when you're going to our division rival, a hated team that we hate and despise, and we have to battle every year for this division, I don't know what the hell y'all talking about. You talking with my ops. You talking with my enemies while we're going to battle? Again, bro, that's how the NFL do it. That's the optics of it. That's how it looks, bro. Period. Maybe that's not the case. It's purely the optics. Because that's all really the fans have to go off. And people that speculate, what do we have to go off? Speculation. It's all, we all speculate. Bro, this just, from like even, okay, I can even put it into like, even from a way that you guys can, let me explain it, bro. This kind of like, you got 1 foot in the door and 1 foot out. Like you tired of a job, you have a job interview. You go have a job interview on your off day because you're sick of your other job, right? Or you want something better. So now it's like, bro, you already on your way out the door. How invested are you? Like, bro, now regardless of what it is, and like maybe it's all professional and everything, bro, there's a human element to this. Bro is literally had he's the like, there's a great chance our offensive coordinator, Kellen Moore, will be the head coach of our hated rival. This is a team that we battle against every year for the division. Kellen Moore was drafted by the Cowboys. The optics look horrible. From a fan perspective, dude, like, why are you going there? I don't trust it. Kellen Moore coming off a horrible performance. Well, A.J. Brown only had 1 catch for 10 yards. You had a conservative game plan, right? Which I guess was the right game plan because you won. Okay, but still, this just, and again, we mentioned Jonathan Gannon and how, you know, he had a bad performance while going through a bunch of scandalous stuff. Right? Our defensive coordinator, Jonathan Gannon, a year we lost the Super Bowl, wet the bed in the Super Bowl, and played, and it was a horrible game plan that he had. And we lost. Then he left and went to the Cardinals after telling us he was going to stay. So again, two totally different scenarios, right? But it's a common theme with the Philadelphia Eagles, the revolving door of coordinators. It's not helpful to Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts had eight different coordinators in 9 years since playing in college and the NFL. The Eagles only managed to get 2 years in a row where he had the same coordinator. And that second year, we know what he did. Super Bowl MVP year, right? And that's the only time he's had the same coordinator. Wouldn't you want to help replicate that success? And the only way to do that is get him a system that works, that he likes, and that is easy for him, bro. You making it difficult. Peyton Manning said when you giving these guys different coordinators, it's like a whole new language they got to learn. This is from Peyton Manning himself. This is what Peyton Manning said. He knows how difficult it is going from coordinator to coordinator. Jalen Hurts has to deal with that every year. At some point, I feel like things have to change, and the only way that happens is if Nick Sirianni starts calling plays. I've said this before. That's the only thing. That's the only time I feel like that happened. Again, Jalen Hurts has a lot of pieces. The Philadelphia Eagles have done a lot of good things for Jalen. He has a lot of weapons. He has a defense, a run game, an O-line, right? They've set him up for success. So there's not going to be 100% perfect situation. Everything isn't going to be perfect. And the revolving door of offensive coordinators is something that I would like to not be one of those things, okay? I feel like that is something that there should be a consistency there at all times. At all times, there should be some type of consistency. Hold on one second. But bro, all signs lead up to an Eagles win, in my opinion. Again, there's no scenario. There's not a scenario to where the Eagles, I feel like they lose this game. Like I don't see a situation where that happens. I don't see a situation where the Eagles like lose. Where I mean everything is it's a strong, it's like an 85-90%, it's like a 90% chance the Eagles win, bro. And it seems obvious. If you've been watching football long enough, it seems obvious. It seems obvious to me. But Kellen Moore, I mean, Kellen Moore, that's probably my only that's the only thing that I'm concerned about, okay? It's Kellen Moore. Kellen Moore is my big... It's always the coordinators, dog. It's not Vic Fangio. It's the coordinators that are trying to get jobs elsewhere. That has to end. Like, haven't we had enough of it? Bro, the Philadelphia Eagles I think the Philadelphia Eagles are good enough to overcome everything and everybody. I think this is just their year. Okay? But the Kellen Moore, dog, this Kellen Moore thing, it will never, it just doesn't sit right with me. The fact that you're having a virtual conversation with other teams. Like, bro, we got to find, I mean, there's no knock to him. I'm not mad at Kellen go achieve your dreams, bro. You deserve a head coaching job, but not at the expense of the team, right? And I know the Philadelphia Eagles, Nick Sirianni said that this would not affect his preparation, and bro, ooh, it's not even about that, bro. Yeah, they don't understand. They don't. I don't think they ever understand. Like, it's not. It's how things look. Because that's all we have to go off. It's how things are perceived. And I don't think that's what they understand. I don't like it, bro. I never will. The NFL needs to do something. They need to do something. Because now, Kellen Moore, you have a lot of great opportunities, okay? He has an opportunity to be the head coach of the Dallas Cowboys. He already know Dak, CD. He already know these guys. So imagine him winning a Super Bowl with the Eagles and coming back to and being a head coach for Dallas. Bro, I'm telling you, I'll be honest. Now, you know what, bro? Watch this shit. You know what? Watch this. Watch this. Look. I can point out multiple times where coordinators that were in line for head coaching positions completely flame out in the playoffs and have their worst performance ever. It happened with Dan Quinn, when Cowboys Dan Quinn, the offensive coordinator. It was a playoff game against the Cowboys. He was absolutely horrible. Then he left. Jonathan Gannon. They sell and leave, bro. And I've seen this. I've seen this so many times, bro. These coordinators that won't. It's like, bro. It's like bro. They sell. Bro. I don't know, bro. And I hate. I'm not even trying to even really. I don't even want to think about that or look at it that way. I really don't. But it happens so often. I'm just tired of it, bro. I wish the Eagles they got their defensive coordinator. Perfect. God damn. Vic Fangio, they need coordinators who have no reason or no want to be a head coach. And they need it written in their contracts that you cannot seek head coaching opportunities for X amount of years. So that way we know he's our offensive coordinator. I would like Kellen Moore to have had that in his contract, because you can put that in their contract to where they cannot even attempt to look for it. But they have the coordinators have to want that as well. But there has to be a negotiation to where, hey, you cannot seek a head coaching job while you're here with the Philadelphia Eagles as our coordinator for X amount of years. Maybe I'll say about 2 years, 3 years, at least 2 years. Give Jalen a guy for 2 years. That's all I'm asking. Fuck it, bro. At least because the year-to-year thing, bro. Come on, man. Again, I don't know. This may benefit the Eagles if they're gonna keep doing this, right? Maybe it benefits them. Again, hopefully Nick Sirianni could be using these coordinators to pick their brain, and somehow after years and years of creating this, this playbook, he has something that the team knows, and because they've been building it up together, and some type of continuity to where Jalen, because I'm not even sure about that, because Jalen said 90% of the over 90% of the playbook and his reads and stuff that he had was different. So it's like, bro, and then with Peyton Manning coming out and saying that it's a whole completely different language for quarterbacks, bro, you can't keep doing this to Jalen. You can't keep doing this to the team. Okay, these different coordinators. I'm sorry, bro. I would never feel as though this is something that helps the team. It doesn't. I don't care what anybody say, bro. You can't convince me otherwise. That bringing in different coordinators every year, Jalen Hurts pretty much having to learn a different language. Imagine as you as a person having to learn a different language every year and expect to be fluent at it throughout a duration of time, throughout the duration of 6 months. Let's say you have to learn French in 2 months and have to write a whole 1,000-word essay and recite it in front of everybody fluently. And tell me how that turns out for you. Tell me if you can do that. Tell me that's not going to be difficult. Oh, wait, and you got to do it again next year and the year after that. There's going to be a learning curve. Everything takes a learning curve. But when you're spending time learning, it's less time reacting. And when you're thinking more than you're reacting, you're a step behind. So when Jalen is a step behind, bro, at a certain point, you have to understand why. He's learning a whole new language. He's learning everything differently. Got to forget everything he just learned and learn something new. But we have to take that into consideration. And I don't think many people do. But again, I love how Jalen Hurts, he don't give us a lot, but he gives us enough. And he's very transparent. And here's the thing. Jalen doesn't say much, but the stuff that he say, it's a lot. But a lot of times it really don't seem that way because it's few words. Okay? It's very few words. So, and you don't really get a lot, but bro, what he gives, it gives us great insight and transparency. That's why I really appreciate Jalen, bro. He's going to be transparent with you, but it's going to be his way, and it's not going to be it's going to be to the point where it's kind of straight to the point, but it's enough, and that's all you get, right? Right? He gives you enough, and that's it, right? So I can appreciate him saying that. This everything's 90+% different. So now it's like, damn. And dude got to deal with this every year? Bro, what that? Like, I wish people could take that into account when they're critiquing Jalen. And for the Philadelphia Eagles, man, it's wrong. And anytime you guys every time you had this carousel with different coordinators, I'm going to speak on it, and I'm going to not. I just don't agree with it. Okay, I just don't agree with it. The Eagles need to figure this out. They have an issue right now with these coordinators. With right now, we know we got Vic Fangio, so we're good. And you know what? Again, here's something for you that people fail to realize. We could have had Vic Fangio last year if Jonathan Gannon didn't fuck us over, bro. Okay? So it's not just about Jonathan Gannon leaving. It's the deception in which he left. And now when you go from telling a team where you're going to stay and then leaving after the Super Bowl, now all of the timing is out of whack. The Philadelphia Eagles don't have the time to get a coordinator because now Vic Fangio is already with the Dolphins. And now, bro, it's so counterintuitive. It's so counterproductive to being successful, and we've seen it. So it's not only do they perform horrible when they're in line for a coaching position, but it's a huge distraction. And what it did to the Eagles last year, it put us behind as far as getting Vic Fangio. And he went and signed with somewhere else. And it was all because everybody was under the impression Jonathan Gannon was returning, when in reality he really wasn't. Distraction. So Nick Sirianni, bro, you cannot tell us this not a distraction, bro. Like, we lost out on Vic Fangio last year because of these weird this weird little revolving door you guys have with coordinators, man. Figure it out. Figure it out. You need some continuity there with your coordinators. Figure it out, bro. They have to. They have to. We have to hold Jalen accountable. What the hell? Gannon defense sucks. No, I mean, Jonathan Gannon had he had a historic defense as far as most sacks in a season, second all time. He did some things really well. Jonathan Gannon, like, let's not act like he didn't. Getting all those sacks, bro. That helped us. That really helped us. But there was holes in the defense. There was just things he wasn't ready for in the Super Bowl. And it was simple. I mean, like, they're giving up wide open touchdowns to Patrick Mahomes. Wide open touchdowns. Off of motions, simple stuff. So Jonathan Gannon, it was just after those coaching. No, I mean, when he started getting those offers, right, talking to the Cardinals and talking to those other teams, right after that, bro, he flamed out. But there was always problems in his defense for sure. But Kellen Moore should be complete. Kellen Moore, that should be all. He should be done interviewing, because after this season he's going to Dallas. Okay, that's who drafted him. He had all his success there with Dak. They have a vacancy. That's the perfect spot for him, honestly. But do he sell? Because if I'm Jerry Jones, I'm telling him, bro, I would make you the head coach if you make sure the Eagles don't win a Super Bowl. If I'm the ops, I'm doing that. I'm doing that. I'm doing that. If I am an op, if you're I mean, they're our biggest rival. They're the biggest threat to us every year, bro, is the Dallas Cowboys to win our division. They're our most hated rival. It's a conflict of interest. I don't care what anybody says. It's obvious. It's not rocket science. Our hated rival, you're going over there while we play tomorrow. And you just interview with Dallas Cowboys Friday. If I'm Cowboys, I'm telling him, bro, Kellen, we drafted you. We drafted you here. All of your success with Dak, everything you can do, you can go get all your pieces and you can be in charge. All you have to do is make sure the Philadelphia Eagles offense does nothing in the playoffs. I would say that if I'm Dallas. It's, bro, like, duh. It's a conflict of interest. I don't care how you put it. I don't care how you spin it. Kellen, he had his interview there. I'm not rocking with him no more. Any other teams, I get it. The fact that it was Dallas, Kellen, adios. I would love for Kellen to come back, bro. Run it back, Kellen. But again, I don't blame him. But it being Dallas is nothing personal with you, Kellen. But you in the middle of this. Now you playing middle. Not shots, bro. Kellen, what? All right, watch this. Okay, wait till I get back. Kellen Moore. This all I got. This all I got to say about Kellen, right? And I'm gonna end it like this, okay? Kellen Moore. For Kellen Moore. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna ask y'all. I'm gonna ask y'all there. And it's simple. Will Eagles beat Rams? It's simple. Simple. Will they beat the Rams? But Kellen Moore, okay, look. This is why it's a conflict of interest when you go to Dallas. When you have a virtual interview with Dallas. Friday. Yesterday. Okay? And we play Sunday. It's a conflict of interest because that is our hated rival. It's a conflict of interest because you have 1 foot in and 1 foot out the door. It's like you're already on your way out. We need everybody fully invested. We don't need someone that's already entertaining a head coaching opportunity. The job isn't finished, bro. The job isn't finished as of now. So I don't like this, bro. I don't like it. The job isn't finished. But you're already entertaining a head coaching job with our hated rival. So while we're preparing, while we're in the middle of the biggest point of our season, Kellen Moore is having a virtual conference with our hated rivals. I'm telling them, Kellen, you know we drafted you. They drafted Kellen Moore. He had some success there as an offensive coordinator. Now imagine Kellen Moore as the Dallas Cowboys head coach, knowing the Eagles' tendencies, knowing the Eagles' players, being in the locker room, bro. That's too. The NFL is wild, bro. They're wild with how they do business. It all seems like backdoor action. It seemed like some setup stuff. It's Dallas. This isn't a rant. This isn't some ordinate. This is not just a. This is like the Jaguars or AFC team or nothing like that, bro. It's the fucking Cowboys, bro. Who knows what the virtual interview consists of? Again, it's too close for comfort for me. It's too. I mean, again, I could be totally. Most likely, I probably am blowing this a bit out of proportion, but again, it's the optics. It's just the optics, bro. So imagine Kellen Moore is the head coach of the Dallas Cowboys after screwing us up, after screwing us over in the playoffs, and then he gonna be the coach of Dallas. I would be sick. I would be sick to my stomach. I would be sick to my stomach watching that. Watching Kellen Moore sail in the playoffs and us losing, and then him being the head coach of Dallas. Oh, shit, bro. Just the thought of that makes me sick. Just the thought of him even being over there. Thank God they didn't fly you out. But they're saying he's the favorite to be the head coach of Dallas Cowboys. So they already got an agreement. Hey, you sail the Eagles. Offensively, make sure they look horrible. Do your part to help the Dallas Cowboys, and we'll give you this head coaching spot. But Dallas don't want to see the Eagles win the Super Bowl. They would do anything, even if that is hiring Kellen Moore, offering Kellen Moore a head coach position. That'll be the angle if I'm Dallas. That's the only angle there is. That's the only angle. That's the only angle. They drafted him. Dallas is our hated rivals. You don't think the rivals is going to be tough? Hey, man. Will Kellen bite the cheese? Is Kellen Moore a rat? Is he a snake? I don't know, bro. That look like a face I don't know if I would trust. Let's be honest. He can, but he look like he got a. I don't know. I don't know if I trust him, bro. I don't trust him after this. Again, if I'm Dallas, you don't mean to tell me I will offer him a head coach position if he sabotaged the Eagles. If I'm Dallas, I'm gonna be real, bro, because they don't want to see us win. Kellen Moore is a Cowboy. He is a Dallas Cowboy. Okay, let's take it a step further. Let's take it a step further. Kellen Moore is a Dallas Cowboy at heart, and he always will be. Okay? I probably should have never trusted Kellen Moore when we first got him. He's never, dude. He's a bright mind. He's a bright mind. He's a bright mind, okay? He's a bright mind. I like him as a play caller, but he was never a Philadelphia Eagle. He was never a Philadelphia Eagle. Okay? I'm going to be monitoring this because I don't trust it. Now I don't trust it. I don't trust it, Kellen. I'm going to be honest with you, Kellen Moore. I don't trust you at all. I don't trust you as far as I can throw you. I don't trust you as far as I can throw you, and I can't throw you that far, so I don't trust you, Kellen Moore. This backdoor activity from the beginning. Okay, now, Kellen Moore, Dallas Cowboys drafted you. You were their offensive coordinator when Dak had his best years, his MVP-like years. That was you. You were drafted by Dallas. You were the offensive coordinator for Dallas. That man probably got a fucking Dallas Cowboys logo on his ass cheek or something, bro. Dude is a Dallas Cowboy. I don't think he was ever we probably should have never trusted Kellen Moore. We probably should have never trusted Kellen Moore. I'm just really taking this all in, bro. Trying to really collect my thoughts right now. That's all about this Kellen Moore thing. At the bottom line, here's where I'm at with this. Kellen Moore, for us to be in the biggest point of our season, and probably the biggest moment ever in Eagles history, we got Kellen Moore interviewing with the Dallas Cowboys, our hated rivals, for a head coaching job with a team that is in our way of what we're trying to accomplish. One of our biggest obstacles, right? Our most hated rival. A team that drafted Kellen. A team he's had a ton of success with. Bro, I'm taking it back. I really am. I'm taking it back. While I'm happy for him, this is all the Philadelphia Eagles. If Kellen Moore has a horrible performance and we lose and he's to blame, and then he's the head coach of the Dallas Cowboys, Philadelphia Eagles, this on y'all. I'm blaming y'all. Because for one, why can't you find a consistent offensive coordinator for Jalen Hurts? Why is he having a different coordinator 8 out of 9 years? Okay, Kellen. I'm not mad at you. But the back door, the Philadelphia Eagles left that door wide open for this. With the revolving, Kellen Moore is a joke. Exactly, young Stacer. Of course, Dallas will give him more money. That's what Nate says. Trailer Park Sports says, all right, who gives a hoot about Kellen Moore? And evidently, a lot of people. If he has multiple head coaching opportunities and vacancies. Obviously, a lot of people. He's the offensive coordinator for the Philadelphia Eagles. That's in a divisional round of the playoffs. Obviously, a lot of people. Woody says Kellen Moore is overrated. Look, man, again, he's above average at his job. He's not just a complete nincompoop. He's just not completely inept, right? But again, I just don't like the optics of this, the conflict of interest. I don't like this one bit. Okay. That's it. I just don't like it. I wish the Philadelphia Eagles would just stop with this shit, bro. What they're doing is this is how you know what? This is how horrible organizations operate. Okay? When you got a revolving door of offensive coordinators. That's how horrible organizations operate. That's how losing organizations operate. Like every year you got a different coordinator. That's not conducive to winning. Good shit, G-Lo. On live, caught a body. Go take a nap. G-Lo, shots fired. Boom. Empty the clip if you got to, bro. I don't like it. I know. It all looks sketchy. But it's so sketchy that this is the NFL's way of doing it, bro. Again, it's all shady. It's all shady, bro. And again, the NFL is operating. This is how they're running this shit. This is the NFL's protocol as far as offensive coordinators and coordinators in general. This is the procedures, bro. This is how they do business. So you mean to tell me during the playoffs in the most critical part of NFL seasons, you have other coordinators interviewing for jobs during the playoffs? Like, how fucking dumb is that? First off, like, that's something where it's unbelievable. But hey, the Philadelphia Eagles to constantly be in this situation, they're putting the team at a disadvantage. They're putting the team at a disadvantage. They're putting the team at a huge disadvantage when they're both. Just find a coordinator and put it in his contract that he cannot interview for other coaching positions for at least 2 years. That way you give Jalen some consistency. So I guess they can't find a good coordinator. All the good offensive coordinators are going to be in line for head coaching jobs. So maybe they can't find a offensive coordinator that doesn't want a head coach position, that doesn't desire to be a head coach. Well, if that's the case, Nick Sirianni, drop your nuts, bro. Just call the plays. That way we got our defensive coordinator with Vic Fangio. And now, Nick Sirianni, you're the offensive coordinator now. Call the plays. But until then, I think this is really a Nick Sirianni problem. You scared? You scared to call plays, Nick? What is it, bro? Call the plays, Nick Sirianni. People want to Nick fired. How do you think that will work out? Dang, I don't know. But hey, if he, bro, I don't know. I was one of those people who wanted him fired. Okay, because again, bro, how much of his success is because of him? That's still this. It's the same. It's the same narrative. Nothing really changes about Nick Sirianni, in my opinion. Okay, the offensive coordinator, defensive coordinator. I think that's what saves him. Without those guys, Nick Sirianni, I don't think he's a. I don't know how much of a football mind he is. How much of a right. I mean, I just don't look. Let me scale back a little bit, right? I don't know how much of Nick Sirianni's ability to. I just need him to call plays, bro. I just need him to call plays. That way we don't have a revolving door of offensive coordinators. Okay, he should already have it. He should already be able to at this point. We know you failed at it a couple times, but bro, when are you should be ready now. I mean, you've had Shane Steichen, Brian Johnson, Kellen Moore. I mean, come on, bro. At some point, I feel like everything should be meshed in. You always talk about meshing concepts and meshing philosophies and all this, bro. You should be already meshed up. There should be enough meshing in it already, bro. You should have your scheme, and you should already know, bro. Nick Sirianni should be able to call plays. Okay, that's my biggest knock on him and my only knock. And I think a lot of, I just think I would love to see him call plays, bro. Call the plays, Nick Sirianni. That way, that's not a distraction. If you're not good at it and you can't, then we'll always have this problem then. Okay? And this is going to be a Nick Sirianni problem until you can call plays. Okay? But, I mean, that's just with the whole Kellen Moore and the revolving door of offensive coordinators, and just, I think it becomes a distraction. I think it's a distraction. I mean, you got guys that have one foot out in and one foot out the door. Distraction. They already ready to dip. They already got other things lined up. So, distraction. I don't know how they figure it out and fix it, but I don't like it, bro. I don't like it. But I mean, I'm still confident in the game. I just don't. I just would never agree or ever. I'm not saying the Eagles are going to struggle, or I still got the Eagles winning big. Or Moore doesn't get the job and he's here another year. I would love for him to come back next year, but he's the favorite to get the job, and he would be a fool not to leave. Dang, he would be a fool to stay, to not elevate, bro, and go for something that he's been, he's been wanting to be a head coach. That's the ultimate opportunity, right? To be the head coach of a team that drafted you, and you were the offensive coordinator there, and had success and got a lot of relationships with the players in the front office. And bro, that's him. That's his job, bro. He's already the favorite. He's the perfect fit over there for Dallas, bro. But again, I don't think he stays or come back. He would be a fool to, honestly. I would like for him to come back. I don't really got nothing bad to say about Kellen, honestly, bro. I just do not like how the Philadelphia Eagles are so comfortable with a revolving door, just people coming in and out the organization. Like, and Jalen, if I'm Jalen, I would be ready to, I would be pissed. Y'all can't get me one. Jalen is essentially learning a new language every year, and is expected to be fluent at it, efficient at it. Come on, dog. How unfair is that to your number one, your highest paid quarterback? I feel like all of the good that they do for Jalen, as far as getting them the pieces and the O-line and all of that stuff, I feel like you heavily negate that when you don't have that stability as such a important part of Jalen's day-to-day, or just it's just such an important part of of your team, you know, of like the continuity of having the same. You got to learn everything over, bro. Like, they not like, I don't like it. I don't think it's a good, I would never ever think that's beneficial. Sorry. I would never think that, bro. %74% got the Eagles beating the Rams in the chat. Eagles defense is good. They will be it would be tough for them to hold on, what? Eagles defense is good. The snow would be. I'm trying to understand what you're saying, Scooter. I think young Stacer. I think you're trying to say our defense is good and the snow will be tough for Stafford to overcome. Okay. Yeah, they got to get Puka going early. Yeah, facts. I agree. And I think Puka gonna get his, honestly, because they know how to get him. See, unlike I'll just say this, right? They know how to get him the ball so that he can so he can be physical, right? They know easy ways to give him the ball so that he can, you know, kind of do something with the ball after the catch or in space, right? So I know he's going to be a heavy part of the game plan, and he did a lot of good things when we played them. I like Puka. That's one of my favorite receivers. I'm not gonna cap. So even if he can get a couple catches, and I wouldn't be mad. But anything more than, hey, he should not have a touchdown. I don't want to see him score. He can get like 2 catches for like 30, 40 yards or something. That's what I would like to see. Okay. But hey, I ain't gonna cap, bro. As much as I do like the kid, I don't want to see him do anything against us. But I know he's gonna get something, you know. But I don't really other than that, I don't see a situation where they even have success. I don't think they're gonna have much success doing anything tomorrow. Again, there's what, 100% chance of snow. 3 to 5 inches is expected at kickoff. Okay. Matthew Stafford is 1-8 in environmental games where there's rain or snow or whatever. Okay, so, and you look at the Rams, they don't have real fans. They abandoned St. Louis. So I don't know where their real fans are. They don't really have fans, bro, honestly. Like, seriously, they don't really have fans. But I just think it's gonna be difficult for them, bro. Okay, I just think it's gonna be difficult for a lot of different reasons. For all those reasons and then some. You know, the Rams have a losing record after winning the Super Bowl 3 years ago. So I mean, they're not as hot as they was. Sean McVay, you know, shout out to him, bro, being the youngest head coach in NFL history, youngest head coach to win a Super Bowl, right? I know we're going to get a lot of those graphics tomorrow. I got to hear that shit, right? So kudos to him. But after that, he's been a bit lackluster, bro. His offense has been kind of stagnant. All the little motions, all the little trickery, all the little pretty little stuff, bro. Defenses have kind of like, right, the motion and all that little, right, you can get yours, right, and make some plays. But at the same time, the NFL has kind of caught on to Sean McVay, thank God, okay? And some of his little gimmicks and pretty little motions that he liked to do, right? In the snow, right, that stuff is going to be, it's going to be hard to, you know, for that stuff to be effective against the #1 ranked defense, okay? Against the #1 ranked defense in the NFL, and against the weather, against the snow, trying to throw the ball. And bro, I think you have a real, it's so difficult to throw the ball in the wind and during, you know, in cold conditions. The ball gets stiff, and I think, bro, I just think it's too much. You know, Matthew Stafford's 1-8. And 1-8, you know, in environmental games with snow and stuff like that. The Eagles are 6-0 at home in the divisional round of playoffs. Oh man, I can go on and on. The run defense of the Rams is not probably, like, They're not even top 10, top 15. They're like 20th in the middle of the pack. Right, we already ran for 255 rush yards against them, bro. Like, all signs lead up to the Philadelphia Eagles advancing, and I'm here for it. I've been saying it. Hey, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Right, the Rams only scored 20 points, but the Eagles beat them by 17. Okay, again, 20 points against the Eagles defense is good. Okay, that'll keep you, you know, that'll keep it respectable. But overall, bro, 20. I mean, even the Eagles beat them by 17. Right now, you don't really look too much into that, right? When you go, because people say, okay, that was old, that was like, you know, weeks ago. It's a new team. No, it's the same shit. It's the same teams, really. Let's be honest. It's the same team. It's not like this was 2 years ago, right? It was 2 seasons ago. We beat them then. Not like it was that. This year, bro, this season, I mean, bro, it's not like we just, not only did we beat them, we physically demoralized them. That doesn't just go away how the Philadelphia Eagles did them. The Philadelphia Eagles put up what? The Philadelphia Eagles, they put up what? 200. Saquon Barkley alone had 255 rush yards. Broke the Eagles all-time record for rush yards. Right? So, dude, you don't forget that type of stuff. Okay? For a defense, I think you still remember that, and I don't think they're equipped to be able to use that game as somehow some type of motivation to not get embarrassed. They're not equipped to stop the Eagles. So if it was let's say it was a fluke game, and then they're like, yeah, this shouldn't have happened. It wasn't that. That was just a sheer dominating performance. And this is the same Eagles team doing the same stuff. There's not going to be a difference, in my opinion, bro. I'll be honest. But you never know what happens in the playoffs. But I don't think they have what it takes, to be honest with you. Christian Mills says it's not the same team. In regular season Rams, postseason Rams are different. It's the same players, the same system, the same schemes, the same uniform. Bro, I'm not feeding to it. Because everybody the playoffs is a whole. The only difference in the playoffs is if you lose, your ass done. Your season is over. Bro, it's the same. People that's a notion that we like to. No, I don't. No. It's the same players running the same stuff. Okay, it's not like bro. You can't. At the end of the day, the Philadelphia Eagles are the same physical team that's gonna run the ball. It's not like the Rams are gonna somehow get more physical and be able to stop the Eagles, bro. It's not happening. They're not just gonna be like, just because it's the playoffs, you think the Rams are somehow better than the last time we played them just because it's the playoffs, nigga. No. Give me more substance than that. Give me more. What more can you say besides, oh, it's the playoffs? Yeah, we know the playoffs is different because if you lose, you go home. But nigga, everything doesn't just suddenly change as far as the philosophies, the rosters. No, that didn't change. It's the same players in the same uniforms. Shit ain't that different, bro. It's not that different. It's not that different, bro. Don't try to. Nah, they try to wipe their slate clean. Nah, bro. No. It's the same. It's the same. The only difference is if you lose, you go home. That's the only difference. That's the only difference. We're more physical still. We're a better team still, bro. They try to say that to give themselves a shot by saying, hey, everything's different. It's a fair. Nope, it's the same shit about to happen, bro. That same shit about to happen. We got footage of you guys, bro. Y'all got tape on us. We played you guys. We know exactly what y'all finna try to do. We know exactly what y'all finna do. It's a wrap. We know exactly what the Rams finna do. They can't. They think since it's the playoffs, everybody just reinvents the wheel. Like, bro, it's like some of these notions that people hear. That's why I don't watch the mainstream, because I know that's a mainstream take right there. That's some people. Oh, it's the playoffs. It's so nah, they ain't shit. This all. We the same team. We the same team. We the same physical team. We the same team that been whooping ass all year. We're the same. We are the same. We the same. Y'all y'all thinking exactly what y'all been getting this whole year. We the same. No, don't try. But they try to do that to try to make it seem like they got a shot. Oh, this shit different. This one. Fuck out of here, nigga. Ain't nothing different. It's the exact same, buddy. It's the exact same thing gonna happen. Y'all gonna get that ass whooped. It's the same thing. Jalen will win with the Eagles. But if y'all not popping big plays, it can be close. No, young, it can't. I mean, the playoff game is going to be close, right? I mean, it'll be close early because teams tend to run the ball. Look, with the Eagles, they just milk you for yards. They bleed you for yards, time of possession. They're going to be more physical. So, yeah, it'll be close early, right? But, I mean, eventually when the defense sinks their teeth into your team, you're done. As soon as when the defense gets a hold of you, that's when things start to, that's when it starts to get bad. When the defense starts playing. So I mean, hey, bro, you can. I'm just saying, bro. We know the Eagles' philosophy and how they like to. We know their philosophy. We know we know their style of football. Okay, so again, the game could be close early, but the Eagles are going to pull away at some point. They're going to pull away. How early? How close would the game be early on? I mean, first quarter, after maybe the second quarter. After they're going to the third quarter, I think the Eagles should be pulling away. The Eagles are going to pull away in the third quarter. That's how I feel. I feel like, yeah, it could be close. And when I say close, I mean like fucking 17-3 at the half or something like that. That's when I say close, I mean like 17-3. Like, that's close is still a convincing win. Okay, for the Eagles. If it's close, a close game for the Philadelphia Eagles are the Philadelphia Eagles being up 2 possessions at half. Honestly, bro, they're going to be up 2 possessions. So, I'm telling, man, I've been watching the Eagles this whole season, bro. Nobody's better than them. Nobody's better than the Philadelphia Eagles. I've been watching them the whole year. I haven't seen a team even close to being as good as them. Like, honestly, bro, probably the Chiefs, and that's just because they got Patrick Mahomes. And even then, I don't think the Chiefs are better. The Eagles are just a better team. Okay. Now, we don't know what can happen in the playoffs, because I guess, right, that's the notion. But, bro, there's not a better team in football than the Philadelphia Eagles. Lions are so much more better. How? Their whole defense is out. The Lions, they still have, the Lions got to beat Washington, bro. Washington might do that to them now. The whole NFC North was frauds. Okay? Detroit, their defense, if they had their defense, yes, I would probably say I would say yes, it'll be a close game. Okay, but I don't think, I'm not worried about Detroit, bro, because again, our defense can neutralize Detroit. Okay, their defense can't stop us. We can stop them. Okay, so I mean, you guys are forgetting how they missing their whole starting defense. What they gonna do against Philly, the Eagles? What they gonna do against Philadelphia Eagles? Jared Goff is going to turn the ball over. The Eagles force turnovers every game. If it's not Jared Goff's special team, somebody's going to give us the football back. We're going to force a turnover, like Bo. And again, the Lions, they do not have a defense, bruh. So I'm not worried about anybody. I really hope Washington knock off Detroit so we can get them. So we can get Detroit. Washington can get Detroit out the way. And once Washington gets Detroit out the way, we can get Washington out the way and go to the Super Bowl and win it. But I would much rather play Washington at home, tiebreaker. I would much rather prefer that. We got to hit Goff early. Hey, dang, he's a stationary quarterback. So you're gonna get your opportunities to get some shots at him, right? You're gonna get that opportunity. So Nuff says JD5 look like he's serious. Didn't expect them to get this far. I see them beating Detroit. I hope so. But hey, you again, bro, you have to give credit to Shorty. You really do. You have to give credit to him. You have to give credit to that. You got to give credit to the quarterback, right? To Jaden Daniels. But I mean, some of those games was lucky, bro. Let's be honest. But he pulled them off, and I'm not gonna take any of that away from him, right? But I mean, they started off with that number one in the NFC, and then totally relinquished it, right? He got hurt. He played through it. So I mean, he beat us. But I mean, bro, the Philadelphia Eagles was able to make things so difficult for him, right? And with Jalen Hurts, I think we beat them, right? But the bottom line is, I'm not going to take too much away from Washington. But Washington is they're one of those the Washington, they definitely because look, they can make it a shootout. That's how you're going to beat Detroit. I think it's going to be a shootout. Okay? Because their offense, a lot of teams do not have what it takes to stop their offense. I'll be honest, okay? They have a great O-line, great running backs, they got receivers, they got a lot of pieces. They do. Now, defensively, that's a whole nother thing. That's why I feel like Washington, they can score. Hey, when Detroit, when do they play? Do they play tonight? Detroit and Washington? Who knows when Detroit and Washington play? I don't watch too many playoff games when the Eagles are doing their run. You know what the Eagles are on runs, bro, because that's really all I'm really focused on. But I definitely lock into that Washington. Oh, they play tonight. Somebody said tomorrow. Somebody said tonight. Okay, here we go. That's why I hate asking the chat shit, bro. Y'all be trying to throw me off, and that's why bro. I don't know, bro. I ain't even, whatever. I'll just look it up. Tonight, okay, two people said tonight. Yeah, we play tomorrow. Yeah, I know when we play, bro. Okay, okay. So I guess somebody was saying when the Eagles play. No, I meant when Washington and Detroit play. I know when we. But okay, I get what y'all mean now. Okay, they play tonight. Damn. Hey, I might have to lock into that one. I might have to watch that one. Because again, that's most likely who we're gonna play. We gotta take care of business. But man, if we listen to me, if Washington wins, we get another home game. So having the #1 seed never really mattered. We got our bye week and during the season. So we rested, got the #2 seed, and still have home field throughout. That's why I think Washington wins. And I want them to win so we can get out another home game if we win. So, I mean, everything has been playing out so perfect for the Eagles during this playoff run and this season, to be honest. There's been a little, but for the most part, everything has been playing out in the Eagles' favor, which is further indication of this being their year. So I could see Detroit losing to Washington, the Eagles getting another home game, and getting our get back against Washington, sending them home. But look, every time we have a chance to meet one of our division rivals in the NFC Championship game, they always look at what Cowboys did in the beginning of 2023, that 2022 season. Bro, we had a shot to play them in the NFC Championship game, and they lost to the 49ers. Right? So who's gonna meet us? Somebody. Eventually, I hope it happens. But again, the Eagles and Washington, they got to take care of business. Okay, I think the Eagles are. It's gonna be tough for what? Imagine Washington going into Detroit. Boy, that'd be crazy. And now Washington pull that off. I'm still confident, and I'll be still confident in Eagles beating Washington. But man, that's gonna make for a huge Eagles and Commanders. Yeah. Oh, that's gonna be huge. That'll be that. Boy, oh man, I would love that so much. Because I really want to see them again. Because they talk so much crap when they beat us. I just really want to see them again so bad, bro. Let's look at the comments real quick. DC, baby. Nah, Anthony, you tripping, bro. Eagles Rams is the real NFC Championship. Ooh, you think so? I don't know, because I don't know if the Rams are better than the Commanders, bro. I don't know. I don't know if the Rams are better than Commanders. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. But hey, you might be right. You might be right. Trap in here, trap enthusiast, Roski, Anthony in here, Young Stacer. Beer NFL says we're gonna beat y'all aren't beating the Lions. Bro, you don't think we beating the Lions? Okay. The only team I'm worried about is the refs. Facts. The refs are our biggest obstacle. But as long as we blow teams out, we don't gotta. As long as we're up big, we don't have to worry about the refs. So if the refs do, change the trajectory of the game, I'm blaming the Eagles, because the Eagles shouldn't be in close games. Right? We know the refs gonna get us. We have to be prepared for that by really beating teams. Okay? And not making any mistakes. Clayton James says, keep the content coming, bro. Salute. Shout out from the Conway, Myrtle Beach at Sea area. Hey, Clayton, I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate it, bro. Much love, bro. That made me want to just turn up when, you say keep up the great content, bro. So I got you, gang. That's what Dank said. That's what I said. Our best matchup would have been Rams or Vikings. Yeah, bro. I mean, bro, like, again, I feel like it's all just been playing out perfectly for the Eagles, bro. All right, okay. Illy said, I'm talking about Carter and Davis not getting the holding calls. Is it just me, or am I getting tired of hearing the so-called NFL experts that you can only win a Super Bowl being a pot quarterback, knowing that's not true? Any sports, well, I mean, it's like, I mean, the stats show that, running quarterbacks have not had a great time. They've not had, running quarterbacks haven't won a lot of Super Bowls. Let's be honest. So the narrative is still out there. You look at Patrick Mahomes, you can say he's a running quarterback, but he's like a scrambler that he throws. He's an elite. He's one of the best throwers of the football in the NFL. So I feel like really what they mean to say is, what they should be saying is, you also have to have the ability to throw the ball in some form or some capacity. I think that should be more. It should be, that conversation is what really should be had. So it should be more along the lines of running quarterbacks in order to win in the Super Bowl or win championships or make it far in the NFL. You have to be able to throw the ball to some capacity, right? Even if because teams are going to force you to do that, and you have to be able to beat teams with your arm. So you have to be able to have the ability to beat teams with your arm if you're a running quarterback, right? So let's kind of flip that narrative a bit, right? Let's kind of skew that, right? Or tweak that a bit. You have to be able to beat teams with your arm if you're a running quarterback. Jalen Hurts can do that. Jalen Hurts has the ability. He's shown that he has that ability to be able to throw the ball down the field. So, yeah, I mean, I'm perfectly fine with Jalen Hurts being a quarterback to prove everybody wrong, because they still say he can't throw the ball, right? They still say he can't throw the ball. So, bro, but when he actually fits their narrative, because they think he can't throw the ball, right? And I don't think that's true, bro. I don't think that's true. If Jalen got to throw he's just so efficient, and he ain't putting the ball in harm's way. Not even for his, it's to the point where there's times where he don't even give his best friend a lot of opportunities, right? It's all calculated now. He don't even give AJ Brown no shot. It has to be calculated, right? And he's playing really good football. I'll give it to Jalen. Jalen is playing really good football. He's playing because he now knows what it takes to win in the playoffs. And he know the Philadelphia Eagles have we have the right formula to do so. So I think Jalen, he understands, as long as I'm consistently not turning the ball over, managing, bro, you can win with a game manager. A quarterback, that's part of your role, is managing the game. Okay, to call a quarterback a game manager isn't a knock on a quarterback, because you got quarterbacks that don't know how to manage the game. 4-minute offense, 2-minute offense. You got quarterbacks who manage games horribly, and they look horrible. They're horrible quarterbacks. You need that quality. So to call Jalen a game manager, bro, that's what we need. When you got the best defense, and bro, Jalen, just don't turn the ball over. Let the defense get him. Let the defense get him. And let Saquon and our O-line get him. And when they think it's sweet, get him over the top, Jalen. And bro, it's masterful. Honestly, to be honest, Jalen Hurts this season has been masterful. He's cut down on the turnovers. He's playing within the confines of the system. Right? It looks bad. It may look bad at times, because we're looking at Jalen Hurts. Sometimes he's scrambling to throw the ball out of bounds, right? He's taking sacks. Bro, sometimes that's good. I've watched a lot of football in my life, bro. I've watched so much Eagles football, bro. And I can tell you, I would much rather Jalen Hurts hold on to the ball, take a sack, and throw the ball out of bounds before he turns it over. Again, it's at points, it's like, fuck. Right? You don't want, because it's like, damn. All right. But you live to see another down. Right? It's not, and look, bro, it looks so different, right, with Jalen, that the only thing they can say is talk about is his passing yards. They don't look at the QB rating. They don't look at none of that. The completion percentage. No, bro, they're only looking at passing yards because that's all you really can say. Right, but the stats are deceiving. Jalen Hurts is playing within an offensive scheme to where he doesn't have to force anything, bro. When it's time to make your plays and take your shots, Jalen is more than capable of doing that. He's actually playing brilliant football. Okay, let us be honest. What Jalen Hurts has been doing this season during our run has been nothing short of masterful. Okay, I mean the IQ, the football IQ that he exhibits. Right, the limiting mistakes. Right, here's what the haters are doing. Right, they're trying to use his passing stats to confuse everybody. Make no mistakes about it. Jalen is a winner. We don't give a fuck about no passing yards. We want to win. Jalen has been winning, and he doesn't need to throw the ball as much. That boy can win a game and throw for 130-some yards and win a football game. What? If you can do that, masterful. And be effective and efficient. Masterful. Blow teams out. Beat teams by double. I mean, good defenses. Good defenses. Whooping them. Whooping them. Green Bay, top 5 defense. Beat them. Get to go. Send their ass home. Send them packing. That 49ers defense, 2022, the best defense in it. Whooped them. Sent their ass home. Sent them packing. Made the throws he needed to and won the football game. That's the intangibles. Jalen Hurts and his intangibles is what makes him special, dog. Bro has been playing masterful, but the mainstream media, the only thing, because that's all they care about. That's all they care about is throwing the ball, the ratings. That's what everybody want to see. Passing the ball, throwing the ball. Whoa, it's so cool. Look, they're throwing the ball. That's fascinating for them. So when they don't see it, they don't like that. I don't think they like that brand of football for the product of the NFL product as a whole. I don't think they like that. I don't think they really like that. So what they do is they try to shit on it. Like it's not like it's not like he's having when you look at it, the stats, right? At the end of the day, he's completing over 60% of his passes. No turnovers with a quarterback rating of over 100. So with passing touchdowns. So like, I mean, I'm looking at the Green Bay playoff game I'm talking about. That's what I'm referring to. So I'm like, damn, bro, he ain't really. He's playing it smart, bro. Primetime Stephen Joy says, what happens when a team gets up by 14 points? I mean, I don't think that'll happen, but if it do, you throw the ball, obviously. It's not like Jalen Hurts can't throw the ball. Like, why they think Jalen can't throw the ball, bro? That's wild. Again, they look at the passing yards, bro. The entire NFL have lost their mind. They really think Jalen can't throw the ball, dog. Like, what? So, how lazy, bro? How lazy, bro? Like, for real. That's just horrible. for you guys to let people lie to you like that. They're creating a whole narrative based off passing yards, not completion percentage, not efficiency, not accuracy, not wins. They are going strictly off passing yards and using that to lie to the masses. People still think Jalen can't throw the ball. Bro, I cannot believe this. I cannot make this up. They don't watch the games. They don't watch him play. I don't think they watch him play. To say Jalen Hurts can't throw the ball, you don't watch him play, bro. You don't understand. Jalen Hurts, he's a dual threat quarterback. Like, bro, it is what it is, man. If the Eagles, which is not gonna happen, the Eagles go down 14, how? That's not even happening. But if they do, right? I'm a sensical guy. Let's say the Eagles go up. Let's say the Eagles are down 14. They can still come back because they have the best defense in the NFL, right? Down 14, you can still run the ball and throw the ball. You can still be, if Jalen Hurts can be effective, if all he has to do is throw the ball, drop back and throw the ball, I think he can do that. I think he can do that. I've seen him do that, bro. Like, again, people aren't watching the games, bro. They're looking at his total passing yards, and they're creating an entire argument regarding that. Bro, dude, he's a dual threat quarterback. Like, we're a running team. Like, take what the defense gives you. No, don't turn the ball over. Be smart. Use your IQ and tangibles. And play your style of ball. Play your brand of ball. Our identity is kind of built around Jalen Hurts, his running ability with the brotherly shove and the rushing touchdowns. And bro, we're a running team, bruh. We're not a passing team. We can do that if we need to. But no, we rather just shut everybody up by just running the ball right down y'all throat and physically being more dominant. Try to stop it. Okay? Now for this game, right? I see 130 votes. Will Eagles beat the Rams? 69% says yes, 31% says no. Okay? I'll say this. For everybody who said yes, you're smart. I want to score prediction. Okay, this is how I go about my score prediction, right? Jalen Hurts, A.J. Brown, Saquon Barkley should all score a touchdown every fucking game, or just about, right? So I always look at 3 of your stars scoring a touchdown, which would be 21 points, okay? I got Jake Elliott at least hitting 2 field goals. That's 27 points, okay? Now, the Philadelphia Eagles defense, they're going to force a turnover, right? That turnover can lead to a defensive touchdown, or it can lead to putting the Philadelphia Eagles in position to score a touchdown. So I'm giving the Eagles defense credit for another touchdown, okay? So that's 28 based off the 4 touchdowns, and Jake Elliott 2 field goals. That's 34. Okay, so I got the Eagles scoring 34 points. I have the Rams, like, damn, bro, I don't know how they gonna score. I got the Rams scoring 13, 34-13. They'll get 2 field goals and a touchdown. That's all I got for them. So my prediction, 34-13. Eagles, convincingly, at home. I'm trying to see if I'm a live stream the game. I'm not sure if I'm a live stream while watching the game. But most likely, I'm most likely will. I'm not sure. It's like 50-50. So we'll see. But that's my score prediction, 34-13. I got the Eagles winning. I got the Eagles winning every game. So I'm gonna lock into this Washington game too. I'm gonna definitely lock into this Washington game, man. Bro, I got live streams every day, and we're gonna enjoy this run. So make sure you guys are locked in. Drop a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. I got a video I just dropped for everybody so you guys can be up to date on everything that's happening. I'll get up with y'all either today or tomorrow. Man, God bless those Philadelphia Eagles, and I'm definitely looking forward to a blowout. I'm definitely looking forward to a blowout.